lá qual que é a cena. Eita porra, o cara, ô louco. Ah!
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, only warning.
O cara tá ameaçando a City então, mano. Demorou então, fiote. Pode ir pá.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Ah, todo mundo vazou da cidade, agora vai virar uma merda aí. Nós vamos ter que arrebentar todo mundo. Ô louco, passou caro o amigo aqui, velho.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Só os gente fina.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
É, eu acho que eu devia ter colocado a roupinha do mal do Batman, hein, mano. Porra, coloquei a roupa de 2016, que merda. Os caras chutando tudo, então, demorou.
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us.
Apenas um homem, né, velho? Esquecem, eu já joguei os outros dois já. E quando eu comprar eles, eu vou trazer aqui pro YouTube. Eu zerando também 100% eles. Vamos ver quantas partes vai ter, né? Esse jogo. Aí é o Batmanzão cabuloso de 2016. Cadê o Superman? Marta! Porra, é uma cidade bem grande, né, velho? Cara, não lembro direito como é que joga. Encontra o comissário Gordon perto do bate-sinal. Planar. Que louco, brother. Não, 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 não quero. Ah, entendi. Acho que dá pra gente cair aqui, ó. Se a gente cair lá embaixo, com certeza vai ter uns caras pra nós arrebentar. É, eu esqueci dessa fita aqui que tem no jogo.
You heard about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual anyway.
Não, o Charada nem é tão louco assim, acho que os caras tá exagerando. Cara, tá meio ruim essa controle aqui, mano. Sensibilidade, sei lá.
Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. It's the only lead we've had all night, but...
Cara, será que tem como colocar... Ah, aqui, ó. Putz, quero colocar em... português aqui, será que rola? Putz. Cara, não vai ter como trocar o idioma, daí é sacanagem, velho. Será, velho? Ah, não acredito nisso. Cara, ainda dá pra reiniciar ainda, né? Mas, oh, que mancada, velho. Me arrependi de ter deixado em inglês, velho. Efeitos sonoros, saída de áudio, falando... Não tem, cara. Porra. Legal, hein?
They gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell you not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
Vai ser uma noite bem longa, brother. Fala comigo.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman.
Já tô lá já, fiote.
Every damn time.
Estamos aqui na avenida de baixo. Ah, que legal, porque eu tô com outra armadura.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
Tá de boa.
He's holding up.
Somehow he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful.
Vamos logo, porra, não tô nem aí. Ô, louco, o olho do Batman ficou branco, que isso? Cê é louco, que medo, mano. Tá. É pra lá que a gente tem que resgatar o policial desaparecido. Ó, agora tá um pouquinho mais fluido. Acho que era só o começo ali mesmo da parada que tá meio... Ei, beleza. Aí sim, hein. Cadê os caras pra gente bater aqui, velho? Ah, é o X que corre, entendi. Já estamos chegando lá, né, velho? Como é que bate no chão? Como é que bate no chão? Ai, ai, ai. Urra, mas... Tá, beleza. Quadrado bate. Ah, entendi. No cara parece que aquele bagulhinho ali eu tenho que... Entendi. Vamos lá. Opa. Opa, quebramos a coluna do amigo aqui, hein? Ai, foi da hora. Que é isso? Cadê o cara? Ah, tá aqui, ó.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna...
Você pensou, né? Eu imaginei que eles iam querer matar a gente mesmo.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Eu tô
What are
aqui,
you
velho.
doing?
Evening the odds.
É... Equilibrar as coisas, isso foi boa. Caralho, eu cheguei logo o carro.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying
Cara,
its location
dirigir não
now.
é meu forte, hein, velho. Vamos ver se eu não vou fazer caquinha.
Call off your men.
Ah, legal, né? O jogo já faz isso. Eu tô...
This is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. They're getting away.
Ah, velho, atropelei uma galera ali, mano.
Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
Ah, que legal, não posso atirar.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine. I need to stop the vehicle and interrogate the driver.
Ah, legal, hein. Oxi. Que isso, cara? Dá pra nós destruir a cidade antes de ver o tipo da louca, malandro. Só me perdi um pouco do cara aqui que eu cheguei. Porra, mas é muito cara atirando em mim, velho. Que isso? Ah, eu queria ser melhor. Aí. Quantos tiros eu vou ter que dar nesse cara?
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Vem aqui, rapá. Vamos conversar direitinho.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
Nossa, tá de sacanagem. Vou quebrar o teu braço, hein, mancada. Ah, aquela parada lá pra deixar os outros doidão.
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or
Vou
I'll
quebrar,
crush every bone in your
quebra.
body.
Okay, okay. She's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one.
É. Esse é o Batman, filho. É, eu não devia ter mexido na roupinha dele também.
Sure. Is this what I think
O
it
cara
is?
podia ter trabalhado um pouco melhor nisso aí no jogo, né?
An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Cê é louco, hein? O Batmóvel é sinistro, velho. Cara, como é que eu marco... É, eu apertei o X aqui, espero que seja assim.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
A cobertura no último andar.
How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Muito
Don't
ligado.
worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke.
Vamos ver só
You think I
rapidinho.
wanted to know I was going against orders?
Tá,
Have you
beleza,
seen
beleza,
him?
beleza, beleza.
Yeah.
Mano, eu vou arrebentar a golpe aqui, ó. Pegar esse cara aqui já.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Ah, é, era venenosa aqui, né? Oi.
I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
Que isso, brother? Vai ficar tirando essa merda em mim, rapaz? É, aqui não, rapaz. Oh my goodness! O cara me acertou aqui, velho. É louco? Não toma então, malandro.
Me, this wasn't part of the plan.
Já tomou já na costelona pra ficar bem ligeiro, rapaz. Ó, dá pra gente subir aqui, ó. Ah, tá, beleza, era da gente...
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Ela vai matar o cara, eu acho.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that's coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Ele ficou com um pouco de medo aqui quando ele olhou pro Batman, assim. Ah, tem imunidade natural, é uma coisa maravilhosa. E pezinho lindo, hein? Olha só.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
Ah, mas o Batman foi muito burro, né, agora, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, né? Não é possível. Ah, tá. Achei que ele não ia estar aí embaixo já.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Que isso, rapaziada. Nós estamos de boa aqui, mano. Relaxa.
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Cara, o que eu faço?
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough. All it took was...
Ah... entendi agora.
Cannon operational. Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Tá, velho, o que é pra eu fazer aqui no caso? Ah. Eita! Calma. Porra, mas aqui tá sinistro, hein, velho? Ah, é, tem que acertar bem no negócio ali, ó. Ai! Ui. Oh, mas eu tô ruim também. Aí, acertei. É, eu tô meio ruim pra mirar aqui, né, velho? Mas vamos nessa. Aí, conseguimos matar os caras. Não foi difícil, né, mano? No normal não tá. Difícil, só um pouco ruim de entender a mecânica.
The master of understatement as ever.
Ah, cala a boca, velho, antes que você seja arrebentado aqui.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Porra, os caras tão
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
É hora de ir pra guerra, filho. E aí? O que? Cadê? Não tô entendendo. Eu já estou aqui, velho. Ah, tá, entendi. Desculpa.
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Pô, legal, hein?
Missile barrage level 1 ready.
Ai, tá, entendi.
Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Tá, entendi, tá me ensinando a jogar aqui. Beleza. Tem que explodir eles aqui pra carregar.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Beleza. Foi mal, Batman. Não precisa gritar comigo não, fio.
Level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Diagnostic stage complete.
Olha aí que coisa louca, hein?
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Beleza, então. Ai! Errei. Porra, os caras tão sinistros aqui agora, hein? Errei! Consegui! Passei aqui na fita, hein, mano. Continuar. Top.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there.
Cara, a gente pode destruir todo o cenário aqui que fica. Muito louco isso. Eita. Sai. Oh my goodness, eu sou ruim. Aí acertei um. Tem que ser na pura calma. Acertei outro. Ai meu Deus. Ai, errei. Ai. Errou também. Ai, é difícil. Ai, eu fui acertado, droga. Eu tava vindo numa vertente da hora aqui, sem levar tiro dos caras. Aí desço a mancada. Vai todo mundo pro saco aí, porra. Isso aí, foi todo mundo pro estralo. Foi todo mundo pro estralo? Beleza. Que mancada, cara, levar aquele tiro, velho.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
Entendi, ó. Cara, da hora. Legal. Contra blindado de alta octanagem. Legal, beleza. Tá bom. E agora... Como é que eu... Apareceu aqui. Eu queria que a câmera ficasse assim, mais por cima, mano. Se a gente ficasse mexendo, ó. A câmera fica... Acho que ia ter que dar no meio. Aqui dentro eu nem tô acelerando, tipo, só dou uma acelerada e deixo o carro ir, porque eu sou ruim, velho.
Any
só o
progress with the
Batman.
fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Melhor que você calhe a boca. A galera tá com um pouco de medo dela ali, né, pelo jeito. Ela é tão de boa. Parece que tem...
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
Wayne Tech.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Sim.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
Com medo?
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now. You can't lock me in here like some human. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant
Eu não vou ficar mais ouvindo ela falar que ela tá me enchendo o saco já, velho. Sim, parece que o Batman anda mais rápido, não sei, velho.
Now those punks out there think they own this city, and as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned.
Tá, beleza, vambora então daqui, mano.
Work smart, we'll get through this. Take back.
Umas armas aqui.
Approach the rioters, you hear me? Gonna get yourself killed.
Ah, pra deixar os caras bater em todo mundo. Opa. Falar com o oficial não sei quem.
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
É, então vai tomar no cu então, segunda mole.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking
Ah,
garage.
que legal, hein, mano. Valeu.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes. These ain't the usual lowlives, neither. I hear you.
Ah, os caras estão armados até os dentes. O que é isso aqui? Evidence Room. O cara falando sozinho aqui, com o dedo no ouvido. Cara, aonde é que eu...
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Ah, você tá certo. Sala de provas. Olha só. Ué, o que é isso aqui? Olha aí, ó. Troféu do charada, filho.
Hi, diddle diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back.
Uau, o Ben ainda tá fora.
One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again. One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free.
Cara, tem muita coisa aqui, mano.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask.
Olha aí, ó. Que isso, hein, cara? Cara, nem sabia disso, velho. Que loucura, mano. Consegui pegar um bagulho assim, cê é louco, hein? Da hora. Isso aqui dá pra quebrar. É, eu vi que todos os outros tem, tipo, esses fiozinhos aqui assim que... Cara, nem sei quem é esse choque. Um idiota. Cara, será que dá pra quebrar mais alguma coisa aqui? Da hora, mano, saber a história. Opa, opa. Olha aí, ó. Ah, do cara lá da Liga dos Assassinos, tá ligado?
I'm sorry.
Hazal Ghul.
Miss Al Ghul was a wanted terrorist and an associate of her father, Raish. But Joker got to her before we did.
É no jogo passado essa fita aí.
Batman put this blade to good work after she died. One ceremonial sword owned by Talia Al, one Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to
Harley Quinn.
One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out poison ivy from the lockup in Blood. Two ceremonial swords used by Raish Al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, a.k.a. Waylon Jones. One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns, used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot.
Cara, acho que a gente já viu tudo que tinha pra ver aqui. Ainda conseguimos pegar uma arma. Ah, do Senhor Frio lá, da hora. Expositor. Bom, se foda, já peguei todas as coisas aqui, vamos vazar. Muito louco o jogo saber que tem tudo isso daí, né? A gente tem que olhar de uma câmera mais de baixo aqui assim. Oh my goodness! O que é isso? Eu curti andar assim. Será que dá pra comprar alguma coisa? Não. Não dá pra comprar nada. Vambora. Que agora dá pra nós vazar.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
Mataram alguém.
Handle it, Jim. What's the latest? We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
É, faz o resumo rápido.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long.
Pô, vamos salvar os bombeiros, velho.
Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Pátio ferroviário.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that.
Quando localizar um super vilão missão, eles são... Beleza. O que é isso aqui? Ah. Cara, eu vou lá nos bombeiros, né, velho?
son of a bitch.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Give me an update.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Pô, valeu, hein, rapaziada. Tamo junto, hein.
Never seen him up close before.
Foda-se.
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
Just me.
Cara, como é que eu saio daqui, velho?
I hope you're wrong.
Interview room. Quem que é esse cara aqui?
What are you doing here,
Olha
Ryder?
só.
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Quero ver a biografia desse cara aí, mano. Repórter. Porra, tem um ponto de melhoria. O bagulho dos tiros aqui. Cadê? Ah, esse aqui, ó. Aí, ó. Beleza, já foi. Cara esquisito, né, mano? Não tem como a gente quebrar qualquer coisa. Esse aqui, não é. O jogo é bem autoexplicativo, né, mano?
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing.
Ah, é aquele cara que a gente quebrou o braço.
Batman, you and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
É mesmo, Gui? Olha que legal, dá pra fazer isso, velho. Muito louco. Vamos aí, vamos aí. Opa, parece que apareceu alguma coisa aqui pra nós. É, acho que tô louco. Curtindo andar agachado.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
Que isso?
We're not doing too good in here. It don't look good.
I have to get back out there.
Oh man, my head. Someone got me real good.
These guys were ambushed over in Chinatown. Said there were 50 or 60 rioters.
Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering.
Arlequino e os caras loucos, né? Oh, os caras espancaram o irmãozinho ele mesmo, né, velho?
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Finalmente consegui sair, hein? Ah lá meu carro.
Serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Tem nada aqui pra nós.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
Que?
You want to thank me, Mr.
Não.
Wayne? Just try not to
Bem, mano, de boa?
I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind.
Tinha um meião branco aí do lado de fora da minha janela que era do Cauê, acho que dá pra você usar, Gui. Tem um meião que tá aqui do lado de fora da minha janela ali, branco, que é do Cauê, acho que dá pra você usar. Cara, o que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Tá aí? Aí, ó. Olha, a gente já pula quebrando tudo a janela. Porra, o cara me grudou aqui. Contra-ataque, contra-ataque. Ô, louco. Nossa, mãe do céu, hein? O Batman é violento, ali. É isso aí.
Help me.
Você tá liberado, irmãozinho.
Batman. God, it's really you.
Nossa, é
What
mesmo.
happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
A gente espera que ele venha buscar você, né, mano? Cara, onde é que era meu... Ah, beleza. Meus pontos é aqui. Ah, é 2 pontos, velho. O que é isso aqui? O bagulho é pra se proteger aqui, né, mano? Cê é louco. Ai, mas cadê os caras, velho? Cadê os bombeiros, porra?
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Tá caindo direto na barca. Porra, irmãozinho. Definido.
The rioters will have taken the hostages and gone to ground. I'll hunt them down.
Vou caçá-los, filho. Mas eles não vão aparecer no mapa, então? Ué?
I'm going to search for the missing fire crew. Their captors must face justice.
Muito louco.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel.
Muito louco, hein, velho.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it.
Cara, eu só tô ficando meio injuriado aqui que eu não tô conseguindo entender. O que é isso aqui? Isso. A gente destrói a cidade inteira mesmo, parceiro. Ué, mano, que isso? Não estou. Poxa, acho que vai ser mais difícil de encontrar eles do que eu imaginei.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Entendi aquele carro verde ali, né? Poxa, andar com o Batmóvel é muito massa, velho. Ah, entendi. Oh! Ah, calma, tô me confundindo com os botões aqui, mano. Que isso, cara? O que os caras fizeram com o Bran?
I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Porra, o cara só enfia um bagulho ali e já descobre tudo.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Cara, eu vou pausar rapidinho ali pra ver meu almoço. Aguardo o meu presente. Caralho, mas é só o jogador mais caro da vida. Voltei. Ah, o cara tava super de boa aqui, né? Opa!
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
Vamos ver que cara tem no músculo aqui, ó.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
Bom. Tá faltando. Só investigar a pele. Opa.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Mas, meu amigo... Perdi todo o setinho pra conseguir encontrar o bagulho da defesa. Já pega uma borda abaixo. Pronto. Tá. Daí é isso então. Não tem mais nada aqui pra gente. Arrosta o carro. Olha, essa aqui é a cidade toda que a gente tem pra jogar. Olha, tem mais coisa pra cá, pá.
I'm going to keep looking for the missing fire crew. They're in danger.
O foda é não encontrar os caras, né, mano? Eu vou lá no...
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Tá?
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Qual fita?
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Detective, tick-tock.
É bem difícil esse bagulho aqui
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Ah!
Come on, Detective.
Consegui ainda, velho.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Altering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
No!
Oh, Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time, winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Congratulations.
Caraca, consegui, velho.
Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated,
Cê é louco, mano. Quase que eu não consigo, velho. Nossa, consegui, velho. Muita sorte, muita sorte, muita sorte. Vamos lá, né? Acho que agora dá pra gente upar aqui mais uma defesa de munição aqui, ó. Boa. Eu tô demorando um pouco pra jogar porque eu tô comendo. Não tem ninguém assistindo mesmo. Oh, será que não? Ah, ninguém. Vamos lá.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Cheio.
The fire crew's in danger. I'm going to find them before it's too late.
Cara, eu acho que a nossa única missão é essa aqui mesmo.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Nah, I ain't afraid of Scarecrow. If he was really scary, he wouldn't need fear gas, right?
Opa! Uma multidão de amotinados aqui.
Alright guys, it's party time! There won't be a goddamn left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished!
Ah, sei que tem alguém aqui. Ué.
The bat's not gonna like an impersonator.
Should be interesting when those two meet.
You're telling me. I wanna see that.
Pô, velho, da hora, hein?
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
I don't know. I kind of feel sorry for her.
Ah, eu ia saber disso.
Identity confirmed.
Da hora. O Batman, né? O poder dele é ser rico.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
As antenas, beleza.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
If I'm going to stop this killer, I should analyze the body I found on the rooftop of the Gotham Herald. Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you? And it scares you.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway. You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
Generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way. Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight. Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle. Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really, really don't want another one. Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all. We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart. What do we need him for? For the hostage? Contingency plan in case the bat shows up. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Can't even look at the guy.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Hey, you hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
I'm good for ammo. You guys let me know if you need any.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
Keep your gun on him. We ain't taking any chances.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne. outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium-dipped tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation complete. Simulation activated. failed. Simulation activated. Simulation failed. Simulation activated. Simulation failed. Simulation activated. Simulation failed. Simulation activated. Simulation complete. Simulation activated. Simulation complete. Simulation activated.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? He just called in backup? What's happening? Shut up! He's trying to flush us out.
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them.
Help me!
I need to help the hostage before I activate the antenna.
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Hey, tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now. Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
The country watches, Batman. From Metropolis to Keystone. We're going to give them a show.
You seen what that thing does to cars?
I ain't staying to find out!
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out. Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find...
Each worker will be carrying... There's a security term...
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells... The reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin T-minus 30 minutes.
I don't know. Came from over there! He's got us there! Watch out!
How long's this gonna take? We can't hold Batman off all night.
Scarecrow won't take long, but until then, we hold position. Got it?
Sure. What happened?
He's hit!
Batman, by the steam! Grapple up! Find him!
First, I need to investigate the compound. It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knigth. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there. We have not broken him yet. It will come. Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight. Why do you hate him so much? You can never understand. Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night. I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies. It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Are you seeing the spike on the internal router? Yeah, don't worry, it's nothing. Just a glitch. Okay, so it finally started. Phase 1 progress.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Hey, gates open, get ready. We got $1 billion tank headed straight for you. We've deployed a Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. They'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down.
only way to rescue the workers is to pull down that wall. I need to get the Batmobile into the compound.
Maybe he just wants to pull the trigger on this a-hole himself. Typical. Doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Just need to, you know, not kill him.
Wish I'd signed up for airborne. Should have known I'd end up on guard duty.
I still don't get why we need an army this size. Thought this was all about Batman.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. I'll need to bring it in manually.
This guy served his purpose. What's the point in keeping him alive? Waste of resources, if you ask me. I don't care if they don't work. I feel better wearing a gas mask anyway.
You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters in Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, thank you.
The hell? Wall's coming down!
Can I get some help here? Hey, Batman! Help me out! Thank God you're here.
We're in! Go, go, go! Run out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please!
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think! This guy.
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours.
Keep your guns on him. If he tries anything, shoot to kill.
You'll regret this.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's...
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia attacks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save. That gas is toxic. I need to shut it down. The Batmobile will be able to destroy that pipe. I need to get the car to this side of the compound.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire...
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb. That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on eaii now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
If I'm going to reach the worker, I need a way to move this elevator. Close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall. This is as high as the elevator will go. This is as high as the elevator will go. It's a bad idea to drop the elevator while I'm still inside it.
Hey, you! On your feet! This way! Move! No, please! I said move! Get up! Take your hands off me! Or what? You need me to teach you some manners? You brought this on yourself. Now, take it like a man!
So here's what I don't get. This night guy shows up out of nowhere and assembles an army this size? I mean, he must be richer than Bruce Wayne. How come I never heard of him? Every single villain around is chipping in on this one. It's all part of Scarecrow's plan.
Yeah, the Knight took him for everything they had.
How'd he convince them?
Beats me, but he was convincing enough to get a $3 billion loan.
$3 billion to take Gotham? Talk about overkill. This isn't about Gotham. It's about Batman.
I can't leave without the technician. I need to speak to the technician. He can help me find Scarecrow. I can't leave without the technician.
Over here!
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
God, we're stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out and it's busted.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! You feel that one? That's just the first of many.
I didn't want it to end like this, Batman. I kinda hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
Alfred. I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! You feel that one? That's just the first of many.
Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in a central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
need to get the car into this area before I can use it. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it. These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with my city. Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
A car that looks like a tank. We are the finest army ever assembled, whereas he is just one man. Let him come at us in his tank. We have hundreds of tanks. He is one man. We are thousands. He is good. We are better. Huh. You really did go to the briefings.
Batman. We made it back to the precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground, or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis, and in extreme cases, self-harm. You've all got your assigned rendezvous point. So be there. God help you. And when you're there, sit tight.
I need to get the car into this area before I use it. To get the car into this area before I can use it. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Look out!
Just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
I need to get the car into this area before I use it.
You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Okay, guys, you need to be clear. Going back for another. He's on the observation floor. Heading up. Track him. You went this. He's over.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
Where's the knife? We need backup. He's running the occupation. Just keep moving.
Dead cops. Fear-gassed. The men Jim had on guard.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what his savior did to me.
Tube loaded.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
How we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now. Ah! He went this way! This way! Over here! He's over there! Come on!
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham...
I need to stop Scarecrow's crew first. Then I can go after him.
avoid their fate.
You're too late, Batman! The place is gonna blow! Yeah, get the hell out of here while you still can, man! They hit me. Where did it come from?
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there, now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred. Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable. What the hell is this place?
Miss me already, Vance? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Batman. I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this. What is this place? Who are these people? Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state. I know, we tracked it all down. We missed some. How? Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming... Joker. My God. It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record. What about that one? He doesn't look like the others. Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will. We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others. Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for two now. Yes, I'm really here, and no, you can't kill me again. I'm playing for keeps this time.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Now, if only we had something powerful enough to rip out a wall. And no, I'm not talking about you. The big lump. Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm venom.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knigth character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You hold your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
You know, I don't think I've ever... Found him!
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Rattler's been hit. Cauldron unit destroyed.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knigth. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower. I have to stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon. It's too dangerous to leave Gordon. stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational.
Sergeant!
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. I've lost the drone.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat?
This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing.
It's the Bat! Ah! Ah!
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
Impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I I think that went...
I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's the Arkham Knight's militia. That's the Arkham Knight's militia. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Falcon's ready to control. I have a visual on the Batmobile in the cauldron. Over.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-foot radius.
As you predicted, sir. He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Direct hit on a Rattler. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
Drone feed offline.
Get back!
There's more where that came from.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city one. To blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred traitor if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Arkham Knight. I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
No way the bat got out. I heard he went in there to rescue those workers. Next thing, the whole place blows up.
That must be someone else driving his damn car around then. Screw this. I'm gone.
You think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory
imagining. I gotta be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall? I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
You style yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV. For the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. It's not catching us off guard. You better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. Huh? This way! Over here! He's in the restaurant! Anyone got eyes on target? Anyone see him? Oh, he's still trying to grenade! He's messing with it! We lost him. Start checking for men down. I think something's moving down there. It's nothing. Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get... What's that? I don't know. Came from over there. Move! Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. Is he gonna be okay? Where is he? In the gardens. I'll keep watch. There's something down there. Leave him. We need to look out first. He's in the floor crate. Deploying charge! 3. I got him! He's in the circle now! Find him! He's using some kind of smoke grenade! What the hell was that? Ah! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out and get revenge. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
It's like he comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.